What is going on, guys? It is Spencer Cartier from CROAK and CROW, and today, back by popular demand, it is Christian Meme Review. We're going to review some of the funniest, some of the best Christian memes that are on the internet. So I have not seen them yet, but we're going to get into them, and hopefully we get a good chuckle out of it. Alright, thank you guys for watching, and I hope you enjoy. So without further ado, let's just get into it. The first meme. I don't know who needs to hear this, but demons aren't afraid of sage. Alright, little Mandalorian. When you accidentally say something slightly heretical on stage and don't catch it until you listen back on the live stream. I feel this every day on the podcast. I tend to say a lot of heretical things. I just bought my pastor a Get Better Soon card. He's not sick. I just think he could do better. David explaining to his brothers he was going to fight Goliath. That's accurate. Little boy David, my boy David. Saul. I love you, David. Also Saul, 2 minutes later. That's one of my favorite stories of the Bible, is the whole Saul and David thing. It just showed how cool David was. And when Saul was straight coming at his neck. And he was like, he's one of the anointed. Don't mess with him. Don't mess with him. Don't do it. And then they did it, and then they got mad. According to the test results, Joseph, you are not the father. Mom, where do babies come from? Yeah, Mary, where do babies come from? The Lord. So you're an atheist? Yes. Why don't you believe in God? I don't believe in silly magic. So who created the universe? It came from nothing. Baby Jesus is going to have some sick abs this year. Engage in that core. Start him young. Lord, I'm drowning. Nice to meet you, drowning. I'm Dad. So sorry, Rex. The ark is full. Aw, man. Poor dinos. It's because they were too big. When you're dyslexic and accidentally write to Satan instead of Santa. We've all been there before. When the Bible is used straight out of context. Straight out of context. Context. That's what this whole channel's about. The Bible being used straight out of context. Jewish? No, I'm Christian. You probably have never heard of it. The OG hipster. He was Christian before it was cool. Now to find out who's been sabotaging my walk with Christ. It was me all along. God creates humans. Humans creates more gods. God. How you look trying to hide sin from God? He gonna find you. He gonna find you. God gives humans grain and chickens. Humans makes Chick-fil-A sandwiches. Well done, good and faithful servant. My pleasure. Chick-fil-A should be open on Sundays. I feel like where are you closer to heaven than whilst eating Chick-fil-A? That's it. That was short. So you know what we're going to do? We're going to go to Reddit. All right, here we go. Mary, exhausted, having just gotten Jesus to sleep, is approached by a young man who thinks to himself, "What this girl needs is a drum solo." I can't unsee the Cookie Monster. I want that for my house. Checkmate, atheists. The atheism leaving my body when the landing airplane starts violently shaking. Man, I know how unlikely it is to get into a plane accident, a plane crash. Every time I'm on a plane, I say my goodbyes. I'm like, it's been a good life. I got in 24 years. This is it. My hair is crazy. pay attention to English class. But I'm not good at verbs. Then read Proverbs, you goof. My first original meme. When the teacher starts talking about creation, do not cite the deep magic to me, witch. I was there when a lot of the Queen Elizabeth memes. That's ageist. Me when I see any tiny, even trivial good thing. A blessing from the Lord. That's the way you should. That's how you should go through a day. My mom just bought this gamer desktop, but didn't want to be seen as a gamer, so she made Our Lady of Guadalupe sticker to cover the logo. She used the glow as the halo for her I'm crying. That's actually really cool. I think that would be cool even if she wasn't embarrassed of having a gaming computer. And who's like making fun of a mom for having a gaming computer? Hey Tyler, your mom has an Alienware? Get wrecked. Joseph to his brothers yelling cold. I mean, he didn't deserve to go in a ditch, but you gotta understand how those brothers could have been felt some type of way about young Joseph. Me, when I started to present myself as a Christian after 20 years of atheism. How do you do, fellow Christians? What's up? I'm one of you guys now. 2010's car's headlights. 2020's car's headlights. Man, I hate when I'm driving and there's a car coming towards me and they got them bright lights in my eyes. I already got bad eyes. I can barely see when I'm driving. I don't need that. When your youth group crush says she only dates athletic guys, better flip these bad mama jamas into sports mode. I got a pair of Crocs, man. Don't hate on the Crocs. There were no cars in biblical times. Bible says in Acts chapter 2, they were all in one accord. I have a Honda Accord. Christians be like, I would do anything for love. Jesus says, obey my commandments. But I won't do that. When the quarantine ends up lasting all the way till December, well, happy birthday, Jesus. Sorry your party's so lame. I feel like The Office is going to turn into like The Simpsons when it predicts the future. When John starts to worship the angel in Revelations. We don't do that here. When you read Revelation and have an urgent need to win souls for Christ. Oh, see, I get all these now. The more time I spend on this, the more I understand it. Soul saving. I'm going to take a small nap, Jesus. Cool guys, don't look back. Don't you turn back. Don't you turn back now. 2 women fighting over a baby. King Solomon. Alright guys, I think that might be it for the second episode of Christian Meme Review. Thank you so much for watching episode 2 of Christian Meme Review. Hope you liked it. If you did, drop a like. If you didn't like it, write a long paragraph of how much you hated it and how much you just never want to see it again. I'd be happy with both. But if you like CROAK and CROW, if you like what we do here, like, subscribe, and share. Follow everything we do. Van build coming soon. Podcasts coming all the time. So thank you to all the followers we have and all of our future followers. Peace.